size of this place. We are here, people. We are here. Down on the radio's blasting some forgotten song about love everlasting. Me in the moon, making a way back to you. 'Cause me and the moon are making our way back. We'll be there soon. So baby, just lay back. It's been a long night. We'll make it. Actually got goosebumps. We're here, we're at SpeedWeek, busy getting the cars out. We're just racing against the sun to make sure we can get everything set up. Apparently there's no water, or there is water but there's no toilets or ablution blocks or something like that, because the truck that we saw on the way that rolled, that was kind of it. So it's been a kind of a trend over the last few days, so let's hope it doesn't continue. But this is epic. And we made it. Everybody's excited. You see everybody's tired. I think let's set up camp and have a beer, because we need one. So yeah, enjoy. Let the moon come up and the sun go down. You'll never find anybody else around like me. You'll never find another like me. Do you think you could someday like me?
And yeah, everybody's pretty excited. It's about 9 o'clock in the morning, and I think everybody's chomping at the bit. Currently I'm driving my 1972 Ford Fairlane. It's got a Ford 302 cubic inch motor in it. Slight cam, it's got a 289 heads, which bumps the compression up a little bit. Edelbrock intake and a standard Holly 4-barrel carb. I mean, by the fact that we all just came up for a big jaw and for the drive, I'll be happy if we can get the car to about 200 k's an hour. It does tend to, got a bit of valve bounce the last time we were messing around with it, and so if we're really lucky we'll get it up there, but I'm mostly here for the fun and for the, you know, for the drive with the guys and whatnot. Obviously the pan's nice and big. I've brought my little 12-year-old boy with. He's been driving for the first time, and yeah, just generally having a lot of fun. I think the big thing is the geest that's amongst all the guys, and we're just here to have a big party, you know, and enjoy ourselves. Some of the guys are going to be pushing the cars, and most of us are just here to mainly just enjoy the company.
I'm Carl Ebel from Creative Car Versions at the inaugural Kalahari SpeedWeek. I'm here in my 1940 Chev Coupe, and I'm out to see what I can do with it. The journey here has been incredible. I've seen countryside that I hadn't seen before in my own country, and doing it with a whole lot of hot rods was super entertaining. My goals for the 40 Chev, I think anything over 200, but really in the back of my mind. I've got a figure of 250, and we'll see what happens. Yeah, if it gets a little bit out of hand, if I feel unstable, then I'll back out of it. If it feels good, I'll just keep pushing, see where it goes to without damaging my motor. It's the motor that's in the car is a 327 cast iron block, steel crank and 327 rods. Everything else is built to rev. The motor's fully balanced. It has a fluid damper, it has an aluminium flywheel, keep the rotating assembly as light as possible, hyper-eutectic pistons with chrome moly rings. The interesting part is at the top where it runs a rev kit. It's a solid lifter roller. It's got girdles on the roller rockers. It's really built to run to 8, but live safely at around about 6. So theoretically, on paper, without wind resistance and friction, it says 282. My math says 282. Don't know how accurate that is, but obviously taking the rest into account, that's why I'm thinking of the 250 figure. But we'll see what happens. If it feels shaky, I'm not gonna put it upside down.
Dream setup? What's it? Too much rake on the car. So we've leveled it out, as you can see behind me there. It's pan across. So hopefully it feels more positive. So let's check it out.
Seen the signs on the road, I gonna miss them all. Don't know which way to go, I'll just land where I fall.
I think like this.